Hello, welcome back by Hopster Coding. Today we're gonna learn some stuff about typecasting like said in the previous episodes. So I'm already going to start a new class. What is typecasting? It's actually changing a primitive data type to something else. You can see it soon enough. Let's make the main method public static void main string args. I'm failing again, right? Every single time right there. Okay, main method. So, what is typecasting? Like you want to say you got a float, not a float, float f is equal to 3.14, and you got an integer which is I is equal to 5, and you got a byte or a char is equal to a, just like that. Give it a name C, so like that. Of course the f, because it's a floating point. And let's say you want to calculate with those, so you want to add the floating point, the f, to the I and want to print it out. What's going to happen? So you're going to say system.out.println, and we're going to print out f plus I. So what you get is 8.14. You can print it out like that, it will work. But if you do like an integer, sum is equal to f plus I. If you want some calculation, you will say type mismatch, because you're trying to put something into an integer which is a floating point. So it's gonna give errors. So what you want to do then, you want to convert this, what's behind that, all into what's standing here. So you want to convert it in an integer. What's going to happen if you print it out then? You want to print out the sum. It's gonna say 8. Yeah, because integer can't hold after the dot. So yeah, that's basically how it works. Like say you want to convert something, or you want to you want something like a floating point. Float sum1 is equal to f plus I. That's basically not a problem, because I is always a number, and you can always store an integer into a floating point, because it's actually just 5.0.0.0.0.0, so it's actually the same, 5 or 5.0.0. It's not really a problem, but yeah, sometimes you need to typecast some stuff. Let's place this in. So how can you use typecasting? Very useful. So let's say you have a character, a. So if you do system.out.println, and you're gonna print C. Oh, forget the semicolon right there. So we're gonna print that out. It's gonna say A. But let's say you want to play, because it's a character, you also got a ANSI code in your ANSI table, so it has a number value. So you can say int C value, just an integer. So you can say like C, the value of C is equal to a int of C. Just because C is a character, and they're all in the table, and there are 128 characters in that table, and they all have a number. So let's print the number out of A. Okay, look, A has number 97. So there's an A. So let's think about it. So you want to convert a A to a capital A. So let's say CV plus is equal to 23. I know because it's 23 numbers further to the capital. So if you print this out, you get 128. If you now say C is equal to CV, and you're gonna typecast it to a char, because it's a number, you want the character of that number. Just gonna, oh yeah, I failed pretty damn hard right there. It's a minus, not a plus, sorry. So what happens, you got a 65, the number is 65, because, and you want to print that out, system.out.println. So you're gonna print out C this time. So you took the number of C, took the number of A, and you subtracted like 32 of it, and you're gonna print out the number right there. It will be 65. So then you're going to say again, C is equal to the number of CV, but you're gonna typecast it again to a character this time, and then you're gonna print it out. So as you can see, it's a capital A right now, and before that it was just an A. See? So the number of A is 97, and let's print that out too. Right in front of it, right there. That's pretty useful. Well, what did I forget? Oh, I can see. I fucked it up. Right there. So, as you can see, typecasting is pretty useful in characters, especially if you want to create something like to convert strings which are lowercase to uppercase. You can check each character if they're between a special number and check if they're uppercase or lowercase, and then change them if you want. But yeah, that's basically how typecasting works, just converting an integer to a floating point or a double. Yeah, that's basically how it works. So yeah, I hope you understand it, and see you in the next tutorial. Hope you learned things. Like and subscribe. Bye.